ships or ship Z? Only you can decide. Find out more at shipzorz.com.
Hi everyone, this is Irina bringing you this week's Supply Chain Minute, and today's episode is actually a follow-up to our previous episode where we discussed different types of operating margins and costs in different omnichannel fulfillment methods. And so of course that everything that I did is oversimplified, and it's really just to help measure out of a price of $100 for a specific product, what are we looking at in terms of the percentage of the operating margin that we expect to be left over for a specific channel? And then as well, what does it cost us if the consumer ends up not wanting that product? How do the differing return costs factor into the decision making of how that omnichannel distribution should be set up? So today I actually want to go back to three different approaches that are very much tied to store purchases. And so we have curbside, buy online, pick up in store, and of course the home delivery from store. We won't look at the in-store brick and mortar purchases because obviously we have a lot of data there and we kind of know and have perfected that approach to sales. But when we look at curbside, buy online, pick up in store, and home delivery for in store, you can see that there's very varying degrees of discrepancy between the operating margin. And so curbside seems to have a higher operating margin than buy online, pick up in store, and certainly than home delivery. So buy online, pick from in-store, and then have the store delivered to the house. Obviously, all of these make different use of the current talent that exists at that store level. And so because that home delivery not only pulls somebody who does not usually fulfill orders from the floor, has them go pick a product that has already been picked from the distribution center, planned and arranged on a shelf, go pick the product from the shelf, put it in a box, and then ship it from that store to the respective home delivery that is for the customer. That is why this number right here is so much lower than you would see a number for even buy online, pick up in store, because even though you're having the same actions of having to go pick the product you've stocked, you at least don't have the packaging and the final mile delivery that would be from a store delivery. And so of course, the curbside is a little bit higher because there's even less management that happens there, and those orders can be picked in bulk and prepared in bulk rather than that individualized pickup in store. So I'd like to get into this conversation even more into the next episode, but I'm also hoping that you guys can provide a little bit of feedback of what you've learned about the way that you're setting up or changing your omnichannel distribution manners.